this is a short tunnel.
For this little short ghost section.
Make it look that way.
Yeah. Oh, we can walk through there and make a ghost get you in the middle of the 5-mile tunnel.
Oh. The end just keeps getting further away.
No, you just never get closer to it.
Oh. In this video, we're checking out Ohio's Moonville Tunnel, which is reportedly haunted. But honestly, it was this other tunnel we found that really creeped us out. More about that later. We're visiting the Hocking Hills region of southeastern Ohio, specifically Vinton County, which is known for an abundance of abandoned tunnels. A rail line was built through this area in the 1850s to service the iron furnace in the nearby town of Hope. By the 1980s, the line had been completely abandoned and rails started being removed, and today they're working on converting the line into a trail. The 10-mile natural surface trail runs between the towns of Mineral and Zaleski and crosses through two tunnels, Moonville and Kings Hollow, which we talked about in the previous video. Oh, they normally have trail guides or whatever. They're out of them down there. We started in the small town of Zaleski, which is the gateway to Zaleski State Forest. Lemon orange since 1956.
Never heard of it.
Huh?
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it either. Ski. You can hike, bike, or ride horses to the Moonville Tunnel, but we decided to explore some of the beautiful roads in Zaleski State Forest as we drove to a trailhead that's closer to the tunnel. Does it taste like Sprite?
Yeah,
Or did you get the orange?
a little bit of orange.
So pretty. Down there. Oh, got the locks, babe. We're curious if any of you have ever left a love lock on a bridge, and if so, where? It seems strange to us that there would be love locks right next to a haunted tunnel. Doesn't seem like the most romantic place, but there is a story with this bridge I'll share in a moment. What is it with the locks, you know? Like, what is the lore or whatever about bridges? Like the connection because a bridge connects. Many people believe that Moonville Tunnel is haunted, and one of the stories takes place here on this bridge that crosses Raccoon Creek. A woman out collecting lavender is caught on the bridge and is struck by an oncoming train. So people report seeing a woman dressed in old-time clothes smelling of lavender. I've also read a story about a pregnant woman being struck by a train, but I'm not sure if that's part of the same story. Some say she was looking for her fiancé who worked on the rail line. So maybe that's where the love locks come in. Very different from the other one. Most of the sightings, though, center on the tunnel itself. Many claim to see the ghosts of rail workers waving their lanterns in the dark tunnel. The most common story is about a brakeman in 1859 who was sound asleep when he heard his train preparing to leave. He stumbled onto the tracks half asleep and was struck by the train and later died of his injuries. Another story takes place in the 1880s when two trains collided, killing the engineer. Many describe him as 8 feet tall with glowing eyes, but some associate that description with the brakeman story. I also read a story about a town bully who was murdered and now throws rocks at people from the top of the tunnel. Other stories tell of a plague striking Moonville and those who died during the quarantine haunting the tunnel. While some see actual ghosts, many report just seeing orbs of light or the swinging lanterns in the tunnel. Is there a name on this side too?
Oh, this is Moon Isle.
Oh, I see. Some of the letters are missing on this side. Somebody took the V. The V fell off. Probably somebody was stepping on it. See if there's any interesting graffiti.
Oh, there's a song.
Yeah, we didn't even see that. We've shared our thoughts about graffiti in previous videos. I am a dude. I can't read what it says. A dude, she a dude, we're all dudes. Oh. Occasionally we come across graffiti that is really beautiful or interesting or seems to have some sort of artistic value to it. And when it's someplace that doesn't devalue or destroy something of historical significance, we're okay with it. Ooh, that breeze coming through there is cold.
It's like a wind through a tunnel, isn't it?
Wind through a tunnel, man. It's like a wind tunnel in here. Most of the graffiti in here, though, isn't that. It would be awesome to be able to experience the tunnel and contemplate the ghost stories without all the graffiti. In 2021, the Moonville Tunnel was added to the U.S. National Park Service's National Register of Historic Places. Notice. Oh, wow, that's pretty serious. Don't be stupid. From the Moonville Tunnel, we drove about a half an hour south to Campbell's Tunnel.
Oh, hi, babe.
Tim says he is not walking in there.
I see puddles of water. And when the tree's telling me not to go there.
So this is one that we've seen lots of videos of people driving through it in like Jeeps and ATVs, but we knew they had blocked it off.
What tunnel is this?
Campbell Tunnel.
Campbell Tunnel?
Campbell's Tunnel. Campbell Tunnel is another rail tunnel. It was completed in 1880 and was in use up until 1979. By 1982, it was totally abandoned. At 896 feet long, it is the longest tunnel we have visited, more than twice as long as Kings Hollow. It's really interesting to see the different construction in each tunnel as well. Yeah, definitely don't want to walk in the middle there.
Yeah, that there is why you blocked it off.
Because it's falling.
It probably came off the wall. It's got paint on it. Couldn't land there, so we could paint that up.
I won't make us walk all the way
Yeah,
through.
that is mucky.
My battery's almost dead too. That's my excuse. This was definitely the creepiest of the 3 tunnels. I'm usually pretty brave in situations like this, but it was a lot darker in person than it looks on the camera. You can stay right there. I'll be right back. I'm not going very far. It gets muddy up here. We realized later that day that we had a big flashlight in the truck. How quickly it gets dark. Oh. There's a cavity right there. I was like, what is going on there? Oh my gosh. Goes back in there. There's something orange over there. See it? Kind of looks like a hazard. Probably because of the rocks there. Maybe. Okay. Kim's like, thank you. There aren't any ghost stories associated with this tunnel that we know of. If we're wrong, let us know in the comments. We took the long way back to camp, enjoying the forest and the scenery, and happened across a couple more tunnels on our way. Like I said earlier, there are a lot of tunnels in Vinton County. Just interesting. I just thought that's interesting. There's no house there or anything. Just cars lined up on the edge of the woods.
Can't believe she kicked me out of the truck. Glad I kept the camera. That's kind of a neat tunnel. Looks like an aqueduct. I don't know. I think she went this way. I hear something. Something's coming up behind me. Oh no, here she comes. I think she's going to run me over. She's going to run me over. Oh, she missed me. See that? She's not even stopping for me. See? Told you, she's not even stopping.
We hope you enjoyed exploring the tunnels in and around Vinton County with us. In the next video, we're going to head over to Hocking Hill State Park to do a little bit of exploring and hiking there. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.